Hello everybody, here a new video from Rene from Spain, and this one is about Vanderbuyst, you know, a Dutch band that already released 3 records of nice and cool heavy rock music, you know, influenced by UFO, Thin Lizzy, Rainbow, Whitesnake, Vandenberg, you know, and all that type of old heavy rock sounded metal, you know. And these guys are very much into that style. I'm gonna show you the 3 CDs I own by this band, because they only have 3. And these CDs were given, you know, they gave Ruben from Topo. You know, I know him more by Topo, the name Topo. But Ruben from Subterraneo Gewi, he gave him and his son Abel gave me these 3 CDs because he went to see them live, and then he bought their 3 albums and he sent them to me by post a couple months ago. You know, and I really like those albums, and I want more people to know about this band because they're just amazing, I think. You know, because they know how to write good songs with very good chorus in them. Good riffs, you know, very nice guitar riffs, and the singer is just great too. That's why I'm gonna show you the 3 records they released, and that's it really. You know, that's what this video is about. You know, to promote Vanderbuyst a little bit. Okay, they were formed in 2008. But before that, some of their musicians, some of the 3 musicians, because there's only 3 guys in the band, already played in different bands too. One of the most popular bands prior Vanderbuyst is the band Powerwise. You know, the guitar player was playing in Powerwise too, and they released a demo with this band, and they were quite popular in the underground. But in 2008, you know, they went on the name of Vanderbuyst, and of course the first album they released was this one. Their self-titled debut album. It only has like 7 songs on it, but it's not a short record. You know, it's still like a full length. You know, and of course this is just a very good record. You know, I love all the songs on it, and there's also a nice cover song on it. You know, of Rock Bottom by UFO. Like extended version, because it's more than 11 minutes, but it's played live with a very long instrumental solo in it, and it's of course an amazing song. And then I love also To Lost Forever. That's one of my favorite songs ever. Or the very heavy Tracy Lords. You know, that's a quite heavy song, you know, by their standards. And Stealing Your Thunder is one of the first songs I heard by them ever. And it's just amazing. Just check it on YouTube, and for sure that song will make you buy this CD, because, you know, Stealing Your Thunder is amazing song. Okay, after this one they released in Dutch, you know, and I think this one is not as good as their debut album. You know, it's okay, it got some okay songs on it, you know, like Into the Fire, String of Heats, KGB, but I don't really like this album so much. I mean, I like it, but not as much as this one or their 3rd album, Flying Dutchman. You know, all the releases came out, see, on Digipack. That's very cool. On Van Records. You know, I will put a link in the description, you know, of the record company. See, and they all have of course a nice booklet. See, a nice booklet with some nice cool photos. They've been playing a lot on festivals. They've been touring around Europe over and over, you know, for the last 4 or 5 years. Also in Spain, to Spain they came a couple of times. But this album is good, but I think their 3rd album is better. And this one, Flying Dutchman, in my opinion, is as good as their debut album. Again on Van Records, and again it got on Digipack. See, and I think this is very good record, and I really like it a lot, because it got like songs like Give Me One More Shot, for example, where the singer reminds me of Dee Snider. You know, I think it's very cool. The Butcher Knife is another favorite of mine. In Dutch is again a cool song. In Dutch is a song on this one, but this was the title of this album. But the song, you know, with the same title in Dutch is on this album, on the third album. And it reminds me very much of Rainbow, that song. You know, I think it's a very, very cool song. You know, and Flying Dutchman has a very nice chorus, you know, estribillo, you know, a very nice, you know, like song, touch to it. And Welcome to the Night is a song that's another of my favorites, and it's the last song on the record. It has a Thin Lizzy sound to it, you know, very much. Reminds me very much of the Irish band, you know. Anyway, this one, together with this, is my favorite. Okay, this was the review. I want to thank again Abel and Ruben from Subterraneo Heavy to give this to send me these CDs. You know, a present for me and for my daughter Claudia. You know, that's the way they send it to us. And I'm very happy with these records, and I think everybody out there should check this Dutch band, because I think they're gonna be big in the future, because they know how to write good songs, and the most important thing is the songs. You know, if you write good songs and you have a little bit of luck, it's possible you can make it. Stay metal forever!